Hi, I'm Sana, and welcome to another episode of the Elder Scrolls Online in chronological order. Right, what did we do in the last episode? We snuck into this city, or village, whatever you want to call it, and we have learned that this one lady, Lorea, is basically putting people under her spell, and she is holed up in a manor. And we need to go there, and I have a key, and my quest says unlock the Durrell Manor, so that's where I need to go. There's also this gargoyle that's just casually walking in here, and I think we should kill it. Let's go and do that. Dead. Ah, good. Alright. There is the manor. Find Lord Alec Durrell. Okay. Okay, what's the situation in here? How are we doing?
All the nobles have gathered. What an excellent party.
Okay, I find this mist, this fog, a bit suspicious. This looks like how this is how places used to look back in the day when you were still allowed to smoke inside. Like, me and my friends would go out, like, this is like 20 years ago, obviously, and the entire place would be completely filled up like this. It would just be completely white just because everyone was still smoking inside, right? And you just didn't really notice it because, you know, you're just inside the entire evening, and it casually fills up with more people who are all smoking inside. And I wouldn't really realize it until we got the law here in the Netherlands that forbid people to smoke inside buildings. So when that law was enforced, we suddenly noticed how how empty the place looked, and it's like it's kind of weird. You know, the fog has lifted, like, quite literally, and everything just looked weird. And, you know, most of the groups just moved from inside to outside because, you know, they still smoked, so everyone moved outside. So the party kind of moved outside as well. And it just became this eerie, empty place, and we're like, well, this kind of ruined the entire charm, didn't it? And this is what that place reminds me of. It's like, yeah, this is a whole lot of fog, a whole lot of smoke. Everyone's having a good time though. Like, I don't know, man, but they seem to be having a party. Not so sure about the. Oh, I guess they're just drunk and they're just sleeping. Yeah, I'll have what they're having. Don't mind that at all.
Someone new? How exciting. Come up, come up. You must introduce yourself before you can join the festivities.
You okay, dude?
Oh, I know you.
Okay,
You must be the one
beard
her
has to go.
beautiful ladyship has been expecting.
I don't know what this situation is, but that's gotta go. That looks ridiculous. That looks ridiculous. Jeez. Nah. This is a situation, and I'm drawing a circle with my cursor, but you can't see my cursor. But that thing on his chin, that needs to go. Like, yesterday. Alright, what did he say? You must be the one her beautiful ladyship has been. Oh boy, you are too far gone. What's going on?
You're just in time for our grand celebration. We're celebrating the new and better life that will soon be ours. Lady Lorea is going to honor us with her blessing, and then we will never die.
Okay, but you're under a spell.
Probably,
Oh.
but it's not what you think. We freely accepted the will of the beautiful Lady Lorea.
Really?
She loves us, and we're devoted to her every wish and whim.
And where is she?
My lady is upstairs.
Okay.
I'm sure she'd love to meet you. And when she tells you about her blessing, about the wonderful gifts she brings, I'm sure you'll fall in love with her just as I have. Just as we all have.
Okay, I find it a bit concerning that when we told
Friends,
him
fellow
that he's
nobles,
under a
the
spell,
glorious
that
blessing
he's
of Lady
probably
Lorea
aware of
is
that.
almost upon us.
And that
Let
he
us
doesn't
prepare
mind. That
ourselves
I
to
find
bask in her
alarming.
presence.
Okay, look at all of them. Except this one. This one partied a little too hard. A little too hard partying. Alright. I find it a little concerning that he is aware he's been under a spell and he doesn't really mind it.
I can take your pain away. I can make you feel so much
Please make my pain go away. Like, I woke up this morning and I had this awful headache and it's kind of still not over. Like, it's 9:15 right now in the morning. It's pretty early. But I'm already on my second round of pills that I'm taking just to suppress the headache. And, you know, if you can take that away, I would be very grateful.
That makes this so much more exciting.
Okay, what's the pose though? That's a nice one. I somehow thought, I don't know what I was expecting. I didn't really had a face to put together with the name. I was expecting a different outfit. Maybe something a little bit more vampire-esque. More gothic, I guess.
Let me take a look at you. So you're the one who dispatched my father's pet Argonian.
Oh yeah, I did.
Well done, by the way. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you're here. I was becoming dreadfully bored with Alec and the rest of these silly nobles.
Okay, I'm apparently very straightforward. Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you.
Isn't it fascinating? You want to strike me, but your weapon hangs loosely at your side. I wonder why that is. Oh, I know. It's because I will it. This is my world now. I feel your desire to please me, and I can use it to make you do as I wish.
I'm getting uncomfortable. What are you doing with the nobles?
You believe the nobles are in danger? You want to save them?
Kind of want to party with them.
How sweet. They love me. They have given themselves to me. Thanks to the Remnant, I am their god. And now I also have you, the hero that Verandis presumed to use against my father and I.
Okay, I am going to stop you though.
You're trying to resist me? Oh, what sport we shall have. But first, I have duties to perform. Come, join me downstairs. We must attend the celebration. Perhaps I'll even honor you with the first dance, before you try to kill me.
Okay. Oh, poof, there she goes. Okay. I have a party to go to.
Much to me already. So many devoted worshippers. So much.
Wait, what did he say?
Soon all of Rivenspire will do the same.
Hello?
Must break free of her spell before all is lost.
But the party! I want to party. Oh, wait. I need to go even more below.
Just as in Locrata, Lorea has cast a veil. It hides her, protects her. You must find a way to enter the illusion. The basement. I can feel slight imperfections in the spell down there.
Okay. Oh, hello, blood fiends. Pew. Pew. Okay. They're not so subtle, are they? The tears in the
Veil is a powerful illusion, but just as at Locrata, you can manipulate its power using a tear. You have entered the veil. Now find Lorea and finish this.
Okay, I bet she's upstairs then.
As usual, Verandis once again ruins my fun. I guess I'll just have to destroy you now. Pity. But I can always get another pet.
Maybe get another pet in, you know, the
You
afterlife.
hate me, don't you? Why does everyone hate me?
Wow. That got real.
I never wanted it to come to this. I had hoped to save Lorrea from this fate, or else I should have been the one to end her campaign. I'm sorry this unfortunate task fell to you.
Yeah, I'm not so sure I understand what happened here.
Lorrea gathered the nobles here, played with them, forced them to love her. It was the closest she could get to real happiness since the loss of her mother. When she was done playing, she was going to turn them all into blood fiends.
Okay, I don't think that she was dealing with her issues very gracefully. Like, the loss of her mother and turning into this, I feel some therapy might be needed. Now she's dead, it doesn't even matter anymore, but still. You know, mental health, it's important. This still is slightly different from the one at Locrada.
Your perceptions are excellent.
Thank you.
She used this veil in two ways, to hide herself and to overwhelm your senses with illusion. Unlike Locrata, instead of shredding the veil, this time you used the tear to enter Lorea's illusion.
We still have like this dead person behind her, or sleeping person. I'm going to just assume that they just partied a little too hard and they're just knocked out. They're not actually dead, they're just in a very, very deep slumber. But I like it that this person is just kind of chilling over there. So what happened to the nobles?
With Lorea's death, the power of the veil fades. As soon as it dissipates, the nobles will appear. But now the final confrontation draws near. Gather our forces and meet me at the Shrouded Pass. We must return to the Doom Crag to end this.
Okie dokie. Oh, that's bright.
What? What happened?
A word, Mr. Durrell?
By the Eight. Who did this? What happened to my people?
You did this.
Lorrea Montclair? Yes, she arrived here. She said she was here to help. Then, I can't remember anything else. Is the rest of North Point... Is the city safe?
Oh, many died. I think the city is safe now. Nothing more reassuring than to hear the hero say, I think so?
I need to get outside. Find my father. I need to make sure that North Point's all right.
Yeah, you do that.
Of course. Give us a moment to compose ourselves and we'll meet you outside.
Okay, can you give yourself a shave while you're at it? That
People,
thing looks ridiculous.
listen to me. Let's head outside and make sure the rest of the city is secure. We'll return for the fallen later. Right now, the living need us more.
Oh, it's nice and busy up here.
In the name of High King Emmerich, and in accordance with the laws of the land, I hereby order the arrest of Alec Dorel for treason, and the death of his kinsman.
But father, it wasn't my fault.
You allowed an enemy into our city, into our home. Dozens fell to these monsters because you couldn't ignore a pretty face.
I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I'm not even sure what happened. Lorrea said she wanted to help, and... I'm sorry.
Apologies won't bring our people back. It won't return honor to our family name. Guards, take Alec away. You are dead to me, Alec.
Whoa.
Dead to me.
I'm sorry I disappointed you, father. It won't happen again.
Ugh, yikes. The age-old question. Is someone who is being mind-controlled responsible for their actions? Did they do something wrong, yes or no? Are they at fault for letting it happen in the first place, or were they just powerless from the start? Did they do something wrong? It's an age-old question, and it's difficult. It is absolutely difficult. Like we always meme, right, with World of Warcraft, when we say Arthas did nothing wrong, the Lich King, because he got manipulated from such an early age on that it's unfair to say that he did it out of his own volition, or did he do it? We don't really know. The guy didn't stand a chance. He got manipulated from a very, very early age on, and it just kind of spiraled into everything that happened. This guy invited the woman into the city But did he do that when he was with his full conscience, or was he already being manipulated the second that he laid eyes on her? Who is to say? I don't know. Difficult. Difficult.
You may not believe this, but that wasn't how I wanted our reunion to play out. But laws were broken. People died. I can't ignore our laws. Not even to save my son.
So he was under a spell, though.
I left Alec in charge. The safety of North Point was his responsibility. Someone has to answer for the deaths he caused this day. If I was in his position, I would expect the same treatment.
Yeah, who's to say that if the roles were reversed and he was here in his son's place, would he have been manipulated? Would he be strong enough to ignore the spell? Don't know. Then again, the people who have all lost their family and loved ones because of this entire clown fiesta, they will want a little bit of justice. They want to see the person responsible for all of this punished. That's only fair. Especially because we do have someone who we can clearly punish. Hasn't Larea paid for these crimes? She was controlling his mind. You're right. Because of him, innocent people died. I'm going to let the guy suffer just because his beard is ridiculous.
I appreciate the support. I also thank you for making that witch Larea pay for her
I might
crimes.
be a sociopath.
When we march on Montclair for a final time, I need to leave someone more responsible in charge of the city.
I might be a sociopath. I have like 0 remorse. It's a good thing this is a video game. I would not do this in real life, I swear. This is just because it's a video game. I swear. Ferranus wants us to bring the army to the Shrouded Pass.
Shrouded Pass? That means Montclair is in the Doomcrag.
Yeah.
Then the time has come to strike down the traitor and restore peace to our shores. But first I want to thank you for helping the people of North Point. I won't forget your bravery.
I got a skill point, yay.
It has been a grueling day. Restock and rest. We'll begin the march to the Doomcrag when you're ready.
Well, I'm ready now.
Then the time has come to meet Count Ravenwatch at the base of the Doomcrag. Head for the Shrouded Pass and find Verandis. I'll gather our troops and meet you there.
Okie dokie. Okay, and where is this going to be? Oh, it's not going to show me because I'm like in the middle of a city thing. I have to get out of here first before I can see where I need to go, I think. Let's get that waypoint real quick. Just in case I need to come back to this city at some point. Well, when can we stay mounted as we interact with doors? That would be so nice. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I need to go all the way over there. Wait, how do I get there? Excuse me. There is like no road that leads up to this. Am I meant to walk the shoreline? Oh, wait, how do I get there? Am I meant to come here from the shore? I'm showing my cursor, but you're not really seeing my cursor. Am I supposed to go through here, through the road, and then kind of walk the shoreline up to here? I guess I can try it. There's lore books to be found. Do like a lore book. Oh, I should not walk like this. Hello? Lore book. Alright. Don't really know how we are supposed to walk. Maybe we'll see a road. I see a lot of water. Mounting up again. Ah! Okay, maybe I should just keep on running, or can I mount up again? Run, little Guar, run! Look at him go! Guar are hands down my favorite mounts. And we're back to swimming. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. There is another lore book here. I actually think I made the right call in how I wanted to walk. So proud of myself. Just, it's fine strategy. Just follow the trail of lore books. And we'll be good. Okay, there is a way shrine over here. Let me grab it. Bam. Alright. We're on this. Hi.
My friend, I am sorry you had to be the one to end Lorea's troubled
That's
existence.
fine. I murder people
It was
all the time.
unfortunate, but necessary. And now, if we are to save Rivenspire, we must engage in another unfortunate act. The time to deal with Baron Montclair is upon us.
You sure he's here?
Montclair is here. Of that there can be no doubt. He awaits atop the Doomcrag, where he somehow activated ancient defenses to block our path.
Of course he
We
did.
need to find a way around these defenses and then set up portals to transport our troops up the mountain.
And what can I do?
The book we uncovered at Locrata contains maps of the ruins, among other things. These maps show 2 portal chambers leading to the top of the Doomcrag. If you can reach the first chamber and open a portal, we can begin moving troops into position.
Okay. I shall do that.
Be on your guard. In addition to activating ancient defenses, Montclair has somehow awakened the Ayleid guardians that haunt these ruins. You may have to deal with them as well as you make your way into the first portal chamber.
Okay. Question time.
Of course, but let's try to move this along. I fear Baron Doral will charge straight into an Ayleid trap in his haste to make something happen.
Okay, I'll just ask one question. Why is this place called the Shrouded Pass?
A recent appellation. It refers to the thick fog that develops within the pass up the mountain. But my translation of the text tells me this was once a great place of learning and worship, with pilgrimages occurring daily to the top of the Doomcrag.
Okay, cool. I won't ask any other questions because I just simply don't care. Let's go. I say let's go, but where exactly am I going? The Doomcrag. Ooh, a sky shard. Num 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 num. Apparently I'm eating sky shards now. Alright. And it's raining here.
A
I
large
feel
door
just
straight
like
ahead. Clearly,
feel
that's
like
the main
home.
entrance. That's the way we should proceed.
Lore book, lore book, lore book.
I'd rather cut through the enemies I can see than walk blindly into something I can't. The ruins might be full of traps.
Oh, I hate
My
traps.
dear Baron, you have an annoying habit of never listening to a word I say. You'll do as you please, as usual.
Alright. Okay, you gotta do a little bit more than just throwing some skeletons in my face. You're not really dazzling me. I like to be wowed, and this is not what you're doing. Yeah. Ooh, where is the
Never
other
fear.
way
The
shrine?
amazing Darien is here.
Oh no. Do you have to? Ugh. Fine. It's very impressive boss music for the 2 seconds that we're actually fighting.
Another battle, another victory. Go on ahead.
I will
Stay
go
your
on
guard.
ahead and I will I will leave you be. All right. Boom. Boom. Dead. Activate the first portal chamber. Can we reach that sky shard from the way shrine from here or not? I'm gonna check if I can see where it is. Yeah, it's here. Bam. Alright, got it. And where do they want me to go? In here. Oh, you know what would be cool? Oh, I kind of want to do that now. Do we have mementos? I don't have the one equipped that I want. I have a very cute memento that I kind of want to use every now and then. Which one was it? Was it the floral swirl? It was, I think, either the floral swirl or it was this one. Let's try floral swirl. Oh, that's so pretty! Yay! 3 minutes, we can be a walking glowing leaf. I love it. Okay, I did the thing.
I knew you would find the chamber and open the portal.
What's next?
As our troops emerge from the portal and take a position outside, you need to make your way to the second portal chamber. Once you activate that portal, we can get the troops that much closer to the top of the Doomcrag.
And then?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Why not?
We must step through each door we come upon in turn. For now, you need to reach the second portal chamber.
Okay, I'd like to kind of know what I'm up against.
Go on. Second portal chamber should be on the third level. I want to make sure this portal...
Fine. Okay, we do the exact same thing again. Gotcha. Ooh. They just spawned right as I walked past them. Dead. I like mementos like these. I like this one, and I like the other one, the Wild Hunt Leaf Dance. It looks very, very similar. I think it's less glowy and a little bit more spinning leaves around you. Both of them are very, very similar though. But I like them both. It's because I love the druid aesthetic. Okay, can we please hold our left click? Thank you. Left mouse. I love the druid aesthetic. And Warden is, I think, as close to an actual druid, like I know them from World of Warcraft, as we'll get, so. Although I would really like a shaman type of class. Maybe where we use a bit more totems and it's a bit more nature damage. Like, I hate to just keep on comparing it to World of Warcraft, but I think that they nailed their classes, honestly. The Shaman in WoW is, next to Druid, my favorite. I think the totems are really cool. Item durability. Excuse me, I have a add-on that repairs stuff automatically for me. Don't need to give me a tutorial on item durability lost. I would love a shaman class. I would love a shaman class. Something with totems that you just spout out and that do cool stuff or damage. I would like that. That sounds really cool. We can then use lightning damage, ice damage with our totems. That'd be cool.
Another barrier blocks our way. Look
Oh,
around
hi.
and see if you can find a way to disable it.
Talk to the Stone Guardian. Hello?
Awake!
Oh.
The long eons of silence have finally come to an end. I speak in the coarse tongue of our servants, so that you
Wow.
may understand. Knowledge is the key that opens this door, and none may pass who have not gained knowledge.
Okay, what kind of knowledge are you referring to?
To the knowledge of which I speak, you must understand the cycle of time to pass
Oh,
beyond this
shit.
chamber. When you feel you are ready, my riddle shall begin.
I'm not ready, but I'll say I'm ready.
Tell me, what is the time of dawning?
What?
Of birth and nourishing rain?
What? I like that they all have a question mark. What? The time of dawning, birth, and nourishing rain. Okay, what sounds like rain? Is it, Laralice?
Time moves forward
it
as
good?
sweet. Flowing water brings new life and new promises.
Alright. Next riddle.
A time of light and joy and abundant growth. Long hot days give way to short hot nights.
Okay. Summer. Is that, Angalayont? No, that was wrong. Okay, I'm supposed to read something here. I need to, Okay, who are you? Venayasil. The time of green and growth. Long days, short nights. Okay, so Vena is the summer.
Green shine? That's close, but not quite
Morila
right. I'm guessing this refers to
Morilotta.
summer?
That's harvest, slaughter, dusk, falls. That's fall. So Morilotta is the fall.
Morlata? The dark
Yeah.
light, dusk. I think this one was referring to autumn.
And then we have Angalayont. Iron grey time. That's winter. Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Anga.
Okay.
Awake!
Next riddle.
A time of light and joy and abundant growth.
Suppose this one-
Long hot days give way to short hot nights.
That was Vena.
The cycle advances as the golden sun fills each long day. And end comes to all things. And like dusk comes before the night, this cycle comes before the grey of iron death.
I already forgot it. Crap. Was it Morilotta?
A time of reaping,
Yes.
yes? Of preparing for the cold that fills the world. Tell me true, if you really wish to pass. What is the season of iron grey? What is the cycle in which the world finally dies, at least for a time?
I already forgot. My goldfish memory already forgot. Was it this one?
The last cycle, when
Okay.
warmth is but a memory, and rebirth seems an eternity away.
Sometimes I yap, but I'm not actually registering what I need to remember. Okay, I did it.
Our duty has been fulfilled. We held the barrier in place until the proper time, which you
At least there was
unlocked
multiple choice.
by understanding the rhythm of the cycles. And like those cycles, our time has come to an end. You may pass in peace.
Thanks.
The barrier has fallen. Portal chamber should be just a short way ahead.
Okay. Hey,
The
you
Doom
got ahead of
Crag
me.
waits just beyond this chamber. The Doom Crag and Baron Montclair.
Okay. I did the thing. Hi.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to traveling by portal. One moment you're there, the next moment you're here. It's positively disconcerting.
Probably. How far's the battle?
Better than I expected. We met with some resistance. But thanks to your efforts, we've been able to move our troops quickly through this death trap.
Ready to assault the Doomcrag?
We should be, once everyone has come through the portal. Why don't you check with Count Ravenwatch and see if he's ready? I hate to say it, but his knowledge has been invaluable in all this.
Okay. Is it wise to move with such a big group?
Once again, you succeeded at the task set before you. Well done, my friend.
Thank you. I am a god gamer. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But thanks anyway. Everyone's here. Pass is ours.
Battle won, but the war rages on. We must reach the Lightless Remnant and destroy it. But Montclair will grow more desperate the closer we get to that cursed relic. Are you ready, my friend? Once more into the breach.
Once more!
I fear that Montclair will have a surprise or two waiting for us within the Doomcrag. I suddenly have the feeling that bringing an army up here was a terrible
Yeah, there
mistake.
we go. A mistake?
Never mind that now. We must reach the Lightless Remnant and end this madness. Tell the troops to remain here. They need to make sure none of Montclair's soldiers follow us up into the Doomcrag.
You had us bring the troops all the way up here just to stand guard. They're not gonna. That's not gonna fly with them, I think.
Do not question me.
I will question
If my
you.
orders aren't followed to the letter, Montclair will defeat us and Ravenspire will be lost.
Blah de blah.
Talk to Countess Tamreth and Baron Dora. Tell them what I have said. Then meet me at the bridge that leads to the Doomcrag.
They're not going to listen. I think Dorel is not going to listen. If the dialogue from earlier is anything to go by, Dorel is just gonna do whatever he wants and he's not going to take anyone else's orders. So.
What word, my friend? Is Verandis ready for the troops to ascend the Doomcrag?
Yeah, well, he wants you to remain here and guard our flank.
Remain behind? And deny them the glory of being there when we achieve victory? Never! When Verandis starts his march to the top of the Doomcrag, we will be with him every step of the way.
Well, he is worried about the forces regrouping behind us.
I'll leave enough soldiers to protect our flank, but our best soldiers are coming with me. Tell the Count that we're coming with him, whether he likes it or not.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, are you more reasonable?
Do you believe that man? And to think, I thought him to be dashing and heroic. But enough of such matters. You aren't here to discuss my personal life.
No, I'm not.
Tell me, what news from Count Ravenwatch? Are we ready to march against Montclair?
He wants the troops to stay here and guard our flank.
And as a little girl, I wanted a pet guar I could decorate with ribbons and call Penelope.
Okay.
But we don't always get what we want, especially in war.
Someone's bitter.
The light has guided us this far. It is not done with us yet.
So you're not going to do as Ferrandis asks. I feel this pet guar thing is a little too personal, and she's still bitter about that. Also, I hate people who dress up their pets. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Don't dress up your guar. They're good just the way they are. You're not going to do as Ferrandis asks.
I thought I made that clear.
Okay,
The Count
don't
has been an
shout.
invaluable ally, but he is not in charge of this expedition. My troops have served us well. They deserve to see this through to the end. Tell the Count that we're going with him to Doomcrag.
Okay, so nobody is going to obey his orders. I like that that Ferrandis kind of snapped at me and be like, don't question me. And then, in the end, nobody followed his instructions. Who now?
Turn back now.
Why?
And take the other mortals with you. Your flesh and blood is too fragile to withstand the power of the cursed relic.
Why do you try to stop us, spirit?
We only seek to save you from the fate that befell us so very long ago. This place is cursed.
I know.
Tainted by a terrible power that has grown corrupted and impure. We do not wish to see you succumb to its vile touch.
Explain yourself, spirit.
When we came to this land many eons ago, we brought with us a powerful relic to help us tame its wilderness and allow us to survive.
The Lightless Remnant.
It was originally La Tanya, the light of life, forged by our greatest sorcerers. It helped plants grow and healed illnesses. It helped us bring life to this barren wilderness.
So what happened?
We were attacked by the savages that dwelled here before us.
You mean the
It was a
original
brutal fight,
inhabitants?
and much blood was spilled. Many died on both sides of the conflict. Blood and death tainted the light of life. The relic changed.
Okay, so this land was not originally yours. You came here and you conquered, basically. And then you call the original native inhabitants the savages? And you blame them for blood spill and fighting and war because you're trying to protect what was theirs because they were there first? I think you're the savages, I'll tell you. So the relic got cursed.
It became Abagandra, the lightless remnant, a beacon of death. Moreover, when the vampire touched it, the corruption intensified, became more potent. If the relic is destroyed, the blood curse will flow unhindered throughout the land.
Okay, well, I lost all respect for you, so I don't freaking care. Let's go! You can just cross this? Oh, it would be a long fall down, wouldn't it? Could you still get back up if you accidentally jump down here? Not gonna try it, but I would hope so. Sup?
You must do exactly as I taught you. Yes, the power of the remnant will call to you, tempt you. You must be strong enough to withstand that lure.
I'm ready for this. You know that. Stop treating me like I'm a novice, Verandis. I won't fail you. I won't let you down.
You have never disappointed me, Gwendis. But the remnant is more powerful than you can imagine. Be on your guard. Now head inside. I'll join you in a moment. I trust you have spoken to Tamrith and Dorel. Are the soldiers standing guard at the second portal?
Yeah, they won't wait. They want to see this through to the end. And they don't care about your orders. You're actually not that important as you think you are. And you don't have that much power over them.
The fools! I just wish I would have realized our mistake before we made it this far.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
I didn't realize that our proximity to the remnant would be our undoing. The remnant feeds off life, devours it. Not only will Gwendis and I be susceptible to its lore, but the soldiers. They're just more fodder for the blood curse.
Okay, see, if you want people to do a certain thing, you gotta use your big boy words to explain this to them. If you have told me this when I had to talk to the people to stay behind, this information might have been crucial for them to actually listen to you. Instead, they don't know why they should suddenly follow different orders, and they didn't care. But this knowledge seemed quite important, and I think that if I told them, hey, Verandis wants you to stay behind because the remnant feeds off life and everyone's going to die if we all get too close, that might have persuaded them to stay put. Idiot. And now it's too late. They're already here. It's probably too late now. Can make them see reason. I don't think it will work. Yeah, exactly. Idiot. It's your own fault.
We have to move forward and hope we're not overwhelmed by our own forces.
This is your fault.
But if any of them turned into blood fiends, I promise to end their suffering as quickly as possible.
You're a very big dum-dum. You have to communicate better next time, bro. Like, if you know what's up, you gotta speak your words right away, or else nobody's going to listen. Like, I hate it when you're in like a video game, right, and you're doing a dungeon or a raid or whatever, and someone in your party, like say it's a pug party, and someone is telling you like, oh, do this, or follow me, or stand still, or don't do that mechanic, don't do it like this. I'd like an explanation as to why I need to or don't need to do a certain thing, because otherwise I'm not gonna know why, and I'm not gonna just follow an order like a dog. Use your big boy words and explain why. And if you can't do that, then don't tell me to do something in the first place. Like, it's not gonna work like this. I'm very annoyed with this guy right now. Don't you just like it when video games they pull on your strings a little too well? Alright, you go and kill everyone that becomes a blood fiend because it's your own fault. Survive the initial assault.
This is where it happened. Where Layla died and Montclair changed.
Okay.
Where are Montclair's forces? I thought for sure we'd have to fight a horde of blood fiends to make it through this place.
Montclair is a strategist. He's waiting for us to make a mistake that he can take advantage of. I fear that mistake is about to be made.
Again, your own fault.
Soldiers, spread out.
You
Secure
should
this
have heeded
chamber.
my warning, Baron. This is no place for you.
You would deny our moment of glory, Count? The light shines on us this day.
There is no light here, Countess. Only darkness and death.
RK, protect us. What is that?
Baron Montclair. He's here.
Troops, on my command.
Welcome, Ferrandis. And like a good guest, I see you've brought me gifts to play with. Allow me to grant my blessing to your
Oh boy.
army.
This is exactly what I feared. He's turned our own troops into blood fiends.
Alright. Let's kill them all.
How does it feel to watch those who you care about turn against you, Ferrandis? How does it... Wife? My daughter? You've taken everything I ever loved,
Wyvern,
Ferrandis!
I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
My daughter loved you, Ferrandis. She loved you!
The Remnant. The power. It drove Larea insane. Are those giant skeletons?
That skeleton. Another dead skeleton. Anything else?
You've grown strong, Ferrandis.
He didn't do
Your
anything. It's all
allies
me.
grant you strength.
Come out and face
Hello?
us, coward.
Acknowledge
You can't
me.
hide from
Hello?
us forever.
Wyland, please. We can find a way to free you from this power.
To what end, my old friend? My wife is dead. My daughter killed by your own hand.
I did that.
What do I have? if
Franz
not
didn't
this
do
power?
damn
I
anything.
think
Hello?
I prefer to let you experience my pain.
Oh
My
no,
suffering.
all these people that I don't care
To let
about.
you see what it's
Oh
like to lose
no.
everything you hold dear.
No, Montclair. Stop this madness.
Come, Gwendis. You look famished. Allow me to prepare you a feast fit for my new queen.
No, Montclair, please.
Uh-huh.
I never should have brought everyone here.
Yeah.
I should have handled this on my own.
Yeah.
You're in danger as well. Montclair will eventually try to use you against me.
Yeah. Probably. Where did you take the others?
Montclair has never left the Remnant Chamber.
Oh, okay.
He was able to defeat us by working through a projection. I assume he's teleported Gwendis and the others to his side.
Okay, so how do we stop him?
I'm still connected to the one who turned me. The answer to our problem rests with him. If we are going to defeat Montclair, you must trust me this one last time. I will not betray you.
Who turned you?
We can discuss that later.
Oh.
For now, we need to reach Gwendis before the Remnant corrupts her and she feasts upon the others. Head upstairs and I'll follow right behind you.
Yeah, okay.
I can feel them. Gwendis, Tamrith, and Doral are still alive. But I can also feel Gwendis' hunger. She won't be able to hold back much longer. We must be ready to do whatever is necessary. Let's go.
Okay. Could you run a little faster?
Be on your guard. Montclair
Yeah,
will do
yeah.
everything he can to stop us.
We're in a hurry, just go.
If Gwendis has been harmed, or any of our friends, I'll show him no mercy.
Hurry up, dude. He literally doesn't do anything. He doesn't even pretend to help. He's just standing there. Yeah, you can at least pretend to do something with the staff that you're holding in your hands.
Close. I can sense that Gwendis is nearby.
Ridiculous. Absolutely useless. And yet he still gets all the credit.
Gwendis? What has he done to you?
Verandis, help. Please, help me. Their blood smells so good. These restraints, They won't hold me back much longer.
You must control yourself, Gwendis. We'll find a way to get you out of there. Show yourself, Wylan. Tell me what you want. Damn you, Montclair, answer me! I'm sorry, my friend, but it seems we're going to have to play Montclair's game to free the others.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can we just continue?
If we don't get Gwendis out of there soon, those restraints will break, and she'll feed on the nobles.
Uh-huh.
Montclair has constructed a blood ward to imprison Gwendis and the others. The Remnant, its proximity is playing havoc with Gwendis' hunger. The urge to feed is stronger in her than ever.
Okay, what's up with the statues?
He's using alien magic to increase the power of the ward. I'll do my best to dispel it, but I think we'll need to destroy the statues if I'm going to have any chance to succeed. You must protect me while I attempt to unravel the spell.
Protect you from what?
Montclair will strike when I'm distracted. You must keep me safe, or we'll never reach Gwendis in time. One more thing. Watch for an opportunity to destroy the statues. As long as they power the ward, my efforts will be less effective. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then may luck be upon us both.
Yeah, let's go. When can I Unga Bunga a statue? Oh, hello. Yes. I like how my bear is kind of holding the line there. Oh, crap. I need to use the... I wasn't reading the quest. I'm sorry. Okay, I need to have a gargoyle here. How can I command my pets? Use the gargoyles to smash the statues. Like that? Is that good? I don't know. Okay, can you do a thing? Yeah, I did it. Okay. Okay, I did one. This is going to take forever. Oh, crap. Okay. I forgot what the keybind is to command a pet to like return to you. Okay, well this one went a lot faster. Maybe we can do another one? Come on, do your AoE. Good. Okay, just one more. My bear is going to kill it before I do anything, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Bear killed it before. We need one more gargoyle. Come here, gargoyle. I got stunned. Okay. That was that.
Gwendis, are you alright?
I did it. I resisted. I didn't feed. Wait. What happened to the nobles? Did I remember wrong?
They're fine, merely unconscious. I'm proud of your restraint, Gwendis.
What's going on in here? Is the Countess alright?
Oh boy.
Damn it, Darian, slow down! Wait for me, you long-legged bastard!
The Baron and the Countess are fine, but you both arrived just in time to move them to safety.
Take them out? But we just got here. We want to help take down Montclair. Neither of us has had a good fight in, well, it's been at least a couple minutes.
Nobody cares,
No,
Darian.
This battle is not one that you and Scordo can win. Leave Montclair to us.
But, oh, very well. But I get to help take down the next would-be world conqueror we come across. Deal?
As you wish, brave Darian, as you wish. And now, my friend, the time has come to face Montclair.
Finally. But still more talking.
Rivenspire needs Tamrith and Dorel. They cannot be allowed to perish here. I need to help get them to safety before I join you up above.
That's what Scordo and Darian are for, right?
They will, with my help.
Why?
Besides,
They're
I
capable.
can't face Montclair just yet.
Why not?
There are preparations I must make to
Oh,
ensure
for
our
fuck's
success.
sake.
But time grows short, and you must distract Montclair to give me time I need for my
I'm a
preparations.
distraction, and I'm going to kill it, and you're gonna, like, take the honor.
If Montclair dies while connected to the Remnant, the relic breaks and unleashes its curse upon Rivenspire. No one would be safe from the Blood Fiend Plague. We need to stop Montclair, but we need to do so in a way that doesn't doom Rivenspire.
Uh-huh.
That, my friend, is what I still need to work out.
Why are we
And
here,
while I
then?
do that, I need you to keep Montclair busy.
You should have come better prepared,
You
man.
have done more than I ever hoped, my
Yeah,
friend, and
yeah.
I am proud to have fought beside you.
Uh-huh.
Now go. We both have jobs left to do.
You should have come better prepared. You should have had this all figured out. Instead of using me as a freaking distraction. That could cost my life, dude. Because he still needs to figure something out. That's just ridiculous. Should have figured it out before we got here. Idiots. Alright. Where is the dude? Oh, there he is. Hi. I'm a distraction.
Let the I'll make you pay for taking my daughter's life.
Okay, but shocking. I killed him anyway. So I did it. Ferrandis wasn't even present. Ferrandis didn't do anything.
The Remnant. It's cracking.
What are you pretending to be injured
did
for?
it. The power threatens to break free. I can
Don't
feel
pretend
it.
you had a harsh battle.
Power. I could consume it. Become stronger
Oh,
than
don't
I
become a
ever
power-hungry
imagined.
idiot.
No.
Bro.
I can't give in to this temptation. I must remove the Remnant from this place. Take it to the plane of my master. We need to talk.
Are you gonna, like,
One last time.
fly off now?
Time is against us, my
Yeah,
friend.
yeah. You didn't do
I must
anything.
remove the Remnant from this place before it is too late. I need you to do something for me first.
I already did so many things. I have done 58 minutes of all things. What do you need?
Adusa, my oldest, most trusted ally. Tell her that House Ravenwatch is hers now.
Look at cheat.
She must carry on our work. Continue to train Gwendis and any others who need her help.
Okay, this sounds like a goodbye.
Because I need to take this relic out of this realm. It needs to be transported to a place where it can't do any harm. I have made a deal with my master. Molag Bal has agreed to take me and the relic to Cold Harbor.
Motherfucker. You're giving the lightest remnant to Molag Bal?
It is the only way to make certain that Rivenspire is saved. Molag Bal will take the relic into his realm. Rivenspire, all of Nern, will be safe.
For how long? This doesn't look like a long-term solution to me. Must be another way.
The deal has already been made.
Idiot.
It's either this, or allow everyone to turn into the very fiends we worked so hard to save them from. There is no other way. Tell Gwendis that I will miss her. She was always so full of life. Farewell, my friend.
Later, dude. Idiot. Molag Bal. He really thought giving the relic to Molag Bal was a good thing.
Look, everyone! We've got a survivor!
Yeah, yeah.
You actually survived the destruction of the Doom Crag?
I did.
Remarkable. I mean, I've seen you do some amazing things. I'll never forget our adventures in Glenumbra. But to walk out of a collapsed mountain? That's really impressive.
Apparently I got teleported out.
That persnickety vampire really came
The
through
what
in the
now?
end. He was a good man.
Persnickety?
For a vampire, I mean. We won the day, and that's what matters. The people of Rivenspire are safe now.
Okay, you managed to get everyone out of here.
Just barely. We made it out right before the damn mountain came crashing down. I still don't know what kind of magic you did up there to defeat Montclair, but remind me never to get on your bad side.
So I have a lightning staff, and I used heavy attack, maybe twice, and then I killed him. That's the kind of magic I used. You're welcome.
Before we go, you need to talk to Gwendis. She's not taking this well.
Yeah.
I even tried my sad face.
Whoa.
It usually works. She almost bit my head off.
As she
Anyway,
should.
We'll see you back in Shornhelm.
I would bite your head off as well, if I had the power to do so.
He's really gone, isn't he?
Aw.
The mighty Verandis. I hate this. I really hate it.
He sacrificed himself to save us all. Yes, he is the hero all along. Of course he is.
Sacrifice?
I'm not salty.
Like
Or.
he's dead? What do you mean he sacrificed himself?
He took the lightest remnant to Cold Harbor. It was the only way.
No. Why'd you let him do that? Do you know how hard he worked to distance himself from the prince? If Verandis is still alive, the prince won't give him up easily. But why did he leave me here? I should have gone with him.
He would not have wanted that.
How do you know what he wanted? He was everything to me. Why didn't he tell me what he was planning? Why didn't he let me help him?
Because communication was not his strong suit. I have seen that throughout this entire goddamn quest line. This guy cannot communicate with other people. He's not using his big boy words. He doesn't do anything. He's a big dum-dum.
Saved us. Doesn't feel like I was saved.
I understand.
But Verandis always carried a great weight on his shoulders.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, so heavy.
Maybe
oh,
that's
boo,
been
boo,
lifted
boo.
from him now. I can only hope. Right?
Yeah, it's time to go.
Before we go, take this.
Ooh, what's that?
Verandis gave it to me, but I can't keep it. You helped him so much. You should have it. You helped the man I cared about, the man I loved, and you were with him to the end. This belongs to you.
It's the staff he never used whilst he was following me, as he could have used it to fight with me, and he never did. I would very much like to just snap this staff in half and throw it off the mountain.
I need a little time to say my farewells.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. I won't do anything stupid. Promise. But you need to get back to Shornhelm. Without Verandis there, they're gonna need your help to figure out what happens next.
What do you mean?
All of this. It happened because Rivenspire doesn't have a true leader. If that doesn't change, it won't be long before the region falls into chaos once more. At least, that's what Verandis used to say.
And what about you?
I'll find my way. Verandis taught me well. And Dedusa's back at the manor. She'll keep me company. Things will be alright. It'll just take time. Now go. Get out of here and go help the High King choose a ruler for Rivenspire.
I'll be on my way. Talk to High King Emmerich. Okay. This episode is going on for a bit, but this is a long quest. And we're kind of almost done, so I'll just see it through. Like, we're like literally on the last quest anyway, so I'll just finish it up in this one
Smell
episode.
that air. Smells like victory.
Let's see. Emmerich, hello.
So here we are. Baron Montclair's dead,
Yeah.
and that damn artifact is
Yeah.
destroyed. Yes, you can pat yourself on the back, all right. You've saved Rivenspire, and that's no small thing.
At least he recognizes
You
that
do
I did all
realize
of
this
this.
creates a predicament for me, though, don't you?
What's the problem?
Well, I can't very well go on pretending the nobles can share the throne.
Right.
Everyone knows what a colossal mistake I made there. I'm going to have to crown someone. A king or a queen of Shornhelm. Someone to rule Rivenspire, don't you think?
It does look like the people are expecting that.
Exactly. So I have to choose. Countess Tamrith or Baron Dorell. Frankly, since you've recently fought alongside the two of them, I would appreciate your counsel. Speak to them, if you wish. Think about it, and then give me your recommendation.
Okay, both of them are not likable, though. Right, okay, we'll talk to you first.
You faced down
that's Vampire
Montclair
Girl.
and lived to
Sorry.
tell about it. I'm envious, you know.
Have you been adapting to your new life?
Things are going well. I even plan to resume my duties in the guard.
Really?
Gwendis has been very patient. I still have a hard time with the blood drinking business, but I'm learning.
Okay, good for you. I was just trying to talk to you, though, but...
It's a miracle that we survived and triumphed over Montclair. Thanks in no small part to my steady leadership.
Whoa.
May Arche grant the High King the wisdom to see that I am the best choice to lead Rivenspire.
Jeez, take a slice of humble pie, girl. Holy moly. You think the High King should crown you as Queen of Shornhelm?
I do. Baron Dorell is a good man, but he can be dangerously short-tempered and is far too quick to act.
You're not?
Shornhelm has had enough impetuous rulers in its history. We need a thoughtful ruler who truly has the people's best interests at heart.
And that will be you.
Helping the people of Rivenspire recover. So many of the kingdom's subjects have been displaced. So many have lost loved ones. We must do what we can to restore the people's faith and get their lives back to at least a semblance of normalcy.
Uh-huh. Sure. What about you?
We've come through much to reach this point. We won a battle for the very soul of Rivenspire. Now comes the responsibility of rebuilding the kingdom. I hope High King Emmerich gives me the opportunity to lead us through the difficulties ahead.
So you think that you should be crowned as King of Shornhelm?
I do. I've come to respect Countess Tamrith. She's a bright young woman, but she's not qualified to rule the kingdom. The coming days demand decisive leadership and a firm hand. You know that as well as I. That makes me the perfect choice.
What would your top priority be as king?
First things first. We need to rebuild our defenses. The Shornhelm Guard has been decimated by the Civil War, and we'll need to recruit and retrain hundreds of young men and women to restore our strength.
I can see both points. On the one hand, these people have lost so much, and it might not be nice to immediately throw them into the army again, like without proper time to mourn and rebuild. On the other hand, you are very, very weak and you have no defenses, so anything can happen right away and you're not going to be prepared. I don't like either of these people, to be honest. But I think I find Miss Tamrith a little bit more annoying. Also, she talks a lot of shade about Dorell. Like, she doesn't have any kind words to say about Dorell, and Dorell at least is kind enough to compliment her a little bit. He just says that she isn't fit to rule. I don't like Tamrith. I really don't. She also wanted her sister killed because she's a vampire. It's all about faith and religion, which I don't like. Yeah, I'll give it to Dorell.
Take as much time as you like, my friend. It's only the High King and the entire kingdom of Rivenspire.
You're the one who's supposed to make a decision, but it's me who is eventually doing it.
Good. Though I do hope you've given the matter due consideration.
Yeah.
This isn't like choosing which tunic to wear in the morning. It will affect many lives and the future of the Daggerfall Covenant. Tell me then, House Tamrith or House Dorell?
I think that Dorell should rule. I think building the defenses and having a little bit more of a firm hand is probably good. Like, they need proper guidance, and I think Dorell can give it.
If that's your counsel, then I will make Baron Dorell King of Shornhelm. Are you certain, though, that this is the wisest course?
Yes.
The brave Baron Dorell, then. I know he is a valiant warrior, and I expect he will make a wise and honorable king. King Allard of Shornhelm. It even has a nice ring to it.
Also, when Fervanda said on Doomcrag that both the troops needed to stay behind, at least Dorel was the one who said, fine, I'll leave a portion of my squad behind and I'll only take the best of my soldiers with me. So he listened halfly. Whereas Tamrid was like, haha, no bitch, everyone's coming with me. And I don't like that either. So, no, Dorel is a good choice. Excellent ruler, yes.
Then it's decided. Thank you for your counsel. Both King Allard and myself will be in your debt. After all you've done, there's no reward that can express my gratitude. But please, accept this gift. I'd feel guilty if I didn't give you something.
Thanks.
Might have a word with
If
my
I might
husband's
have
new
everyone's
best friend.
attention.
Who?
I have decided to crown a new king of Shornhelm. Allard Dorel, please come forward.
Was she just talking to me?
Today is a fortuitous day indeed for Rivenspire, though I fear other kingdoms within the Covenant may not be so lucky. I know that my husband considers you to be his champion, but I wonder if you might be willing to assist his queen as well?
What do you need?
I have heard troubling news from Sentinel.
Oh.
Rumors say that enemies from my father's past have returned. I wrote to him right away, of course, but as everyone knows, King Faharajad can be slow to respond. Still, I fear for his safety.
Who are these enemies from King Faharajad's past?
Necromancers. Their kind has not been seen in the Alakir Desert for years, but that only makes them more dangerous.
Oh, hi, King.
If you can go to Sentinel and just ensure all is well, it would be a relief. I have made travel arrangements, if you are willing.
Okay.
Look for a ship called the Don Posset offshore at North Point. The first mate, Elvira Dere, should be waiting for you on the docks, ready to leave for Sentinel. When you get there, just make sure the city is safe. Only visit my father, if you wish.
Question time.
Of course. I'm relieved already, just knowing that you will go. If there is any trouble there, I know my father could use help, whether he wants it or not. I'm sorry, I digress. You said you have a question.
I'll ask one. Is King Emmerich not concerned about a threat in Sentinel? He's like standing right there, but anyway.
My husband has many admirable qualities, and one of them is a hopeless optimism. He rarely takes action until a problem has at least been confirmed. As I said, I have only heard rumors of trouble in the Alakir. Hopefully it is nothing.
Okay. So... where are we going? Alakir. And this is Sentinel. Okay, so that's our next destination. Okay. Our next okay, can I leave somewhere? You're all in the way. My next destination is...
Smell that air.
is
Smells
Alakir
like
Desert. That's
victory.
cool. I will leave that for the next episode. I think this one is going on for quite a while, and to not make this episode 2 hours long, I will stop right here. I think we've done quite a lot of things. We actually wrapped up the entire quest line for Shornhelm. For Rivenspire. We are in Shornhelm. That's cool. That is cool. Alright, so we need to go over here to the docks, and they will sail us to the Alakir Desert. Cool. New adventures will await us in the next episode. But for now, I want to thank you all so much for watching. There's a link in the description below if you want to help out the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!